All right, my bad. Just a second. I went live a little bit earlier than I planned to. As y'all can see, I was taking a look at LaMelo's jump shot. I actually went through and I looked at a lot. Like, I wanted to take some time and like look through a lot of my old jump shots and see how many of them looked good on 2K24 still, because they mixed around all the releases for some reason. So that sucks. But yeah, a lot of them don't look good. There's a few that do. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, spending some time with that. But I did want to maybe see if I can get some gameplay in here too. So, what's up, everybody in the chat? I see a couple of y'all in here early. Shout out to everybody that just. Oh, as a matter of fact, hold on, camera's not on. Thought I had that working. I've had the past couple of streams. Y'all know I don't even be streaming with a face cam that much. I don't put my face in most of my videos, if I'm being honest. There's no real reason for it. It's kind of lazy. Yes, sir. Cam, you the first one in here. Shout out to you. Shout out Emerita D Harvey. I think that's how you say your name. What's good? What's good? And give me a quick second, y'all. Not sure about the quality on this one too, like how it'll look. It might be a little bit laggy streaming from right now. I'm streaming from the laptop to the PC, or no, I guess I should say from the PlayStation to the PC to the laptop. So this is like kind of like a double stream. This is something that I've been doing to like just make my setup a little bit easier, but it makes my PC games look good, but I know some of the console games, they don't look that great. But now that I play the majority of my games on the PC, it's not that big of a deal. Like, or rather, I should just say that's my focus. But yeah, guys, all I can really say, I just came back from watching what was it, Mavs versus Thunder. That's a crazy series. I can't even lie. That the fact that that joint ended like that on the shooting foul from Shady, that was insane. That was definitely one of the crazier endings that we've seen. But that's kind of how these playoffs have been. We got a couple game sevens. I seen a couple people on Twitter, some Thunder fans, saying this the hardest loss they've ever had. I'm like, hey, ain't nothing to me as a Sixers fan. Because we done had some tough ones. Let me just say that. We done had some tough ones. All right, give me a second. I'm actually I'm gonna move this chat window over here so I can see a little bit better. I mean to do that. The 3-1 joint. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that's the worst one I've seen personally. That's the worst one I've seen personally. Yeah. I mean, but honestly, wait, wasn't the Thunder the one that Damian Lillard waved off after he hit that nutty super deep three too? Wasn't that the Thunder as well over Paul George? Dang, man, they've been through it. Nah, think about it. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. They're pretty creative on losing on some bull crap. I can't even lie. All right. So the worst one I've seen though was Warriors coming back 3-1 because the Warriors were looking so unbeatable and then they were up on them. But the fact that they lost and KD left was crazy. Like that's the craziest way I've ever seen a franchise go out. If I'm being honest. But then you kind of like build up a second situation after all the years, the bull crap, Russell Wilson, all the triple doubles and all that. You get Russ, you got Paul George, you got Melo. Melo obviously wasn't Knicks Melo, but he was still a little nice. And then Dame really just said, all right, all that stuff y'all got going on, delete it. Waves them off. And then this year, youngest 1 seed ever. So I'm not gonna lie, I know they were a 1 seed, but I don't know how many people were actually expecting the Thunder to go super deep. I know I wasn't. I was hoping they would, but I don't know how many people were expecting that. I think the Thunder have a bright future. Yeah, they'll be. I mean, I don't care what's going on with the Thunder. They shouldn't care what's going on with their team. They got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's all they need, right? They got some nice pieces. But I think where the Thunder can get themselves in trouble, and I say this all the time. Well, current MVP, but we'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone. But where the Thunder got to be careful with their team is really easy. And this one rule that you have, it don't matter if it's football, it don't matter if it's basketball, because those are the only two sports like I consider myself really knowledgeable on, football and basketball. I don't know a thing about baseball and a thing about hockey. I like hockey and baseball, but I don't know anything about them. But the biggest way to ruin your franchise in the NBA and the NFL is by paying good players great money. That's like when you pay average players like good players and good players like great players, that can end your franchise. I know they got a dog in Shea. Chet looks really good for a rookie. What's dude's name? Jalen Williams looks pretty good and above average. Really good, I would say. Really good. But, like, is that it? Do you go in and max Chet, max Jalen, and max Shea, and then you can't have any other pieces? That's dangerous to me. So I got to see Chet or the Jalen Williams kid, the good Jalen, well, not the other one's not good, but the one that we all know, take another step before we go max, because I don't know that gets you over the top personally. And that's what I see happen so much with these teams is just, oh, wow, this guy's pretty good. Let me just max him out. And it's like, I don't know. Now I know Doodle, seriously, they got all the Clippers picks. So they got all the Clippers picks. So they should be fine. So they're gonna have the opportunity to move some stuff around and be pretty dope. Power UG, what's good, brother? Malik, what's good, bro? Frosty, Power UG, thank you too for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I was saying I should probably do some gameplay in this. But I was looking at LaMelo Ball's jump shot because I hadn't. I don't remember the last time I fixed it. I don't remember if it was 2K23 or 22. I might have done both. I might have done it. I don't know. Maybe I think I skipped a year though. I forget. I don't think I did LaMelo last year. I think I did him the year before. I don't remember. But yeah, after this, we're gonna have Mavericks versus Nuggets or Timberwolves. I don't know who y'all got in that game 7. I'm leaning pretty significantly heavily Nuggets. Could be wrong, but I know the T-Wolves. I don't know. It's hard to know what you're going to get from the guys other than Ant. Power G, yeah, you gotta be. Frosty too. Gotta be one of the longest members for sure. If Gobert and Cat show up, they got it. That's hard to say for a couple of dudes that they seem to be every other night. They here and then the other night they're not here. That's a tough one. I don't know. I personally, I'm not no coach, but I don't like the way they're defending Jokic. And y'all gonna call me a hater and all that. It's fine. I own it. But I don't think like some of the what is it? What is the word I'm looking for? The discourse behind like watching Rudy get absolutely deep fried by the Joker. Honestly, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Just some of the lamest conversations I've seen in years. Like all the people on Twitter trying to discredit Rudy, talking about, oh, why does he have this many defensive player of the years if he can't stop one dude, when their defensive game plan is put him on an island and send no help and watch this man get deep fried. Like nobody plays basketball that way. I've never seen anybody try to just throw it in. I don't know, like who are the other like big time? We haven't had big time post presences in so long. Nobody guards Embiid like that. Nobody guards Hakeem like that, right? Like nobody was guarding Shaq like that. Send some help. I feel like they're afraid to send help because you think Jokic is going to find guys. And I'm like, if y'all lose a game, Murray's got 35, Porter's got 30, Gordon's got 28, and they're shooting 60% from 3, fine. But make somebody else make a shot. That's just my only issue with their defensive scheme. Putting one guy on an island in 2024 when it's impossible to be a true defender these days anyway. So I just think that's such a lazy take. I know it's not going to be the most popular thing. Like, yo, this man is on the internet. This man is on the stream trying to defend Gobert. Like, not a lot of people going to do it, but they don't have a great strategy in here to try to defend Jokic. And if they don't change it, they don't have drastic changes, they not winning game 7. I'm sorry. But to what's his name? Who said that in the chat? I scroll. I think Frosty said it. Yeah, we're all Wolves fans. To his point, we're all Wolves fans. Tomorrow we'll see what happens, but I can't lie, I don't feel great about it. Just because, just because of their philosophy, but we'll see. And say that as my man in the chat named Nikola Jokic pops up. That's hilarious. My bad, y'all. I had a release that I liked, and now I can't freaking find it, so I'm kind of triggered. If anybody in the chat, because I do want to get some gameplay in, if anybody in the chat has got any specific teams that they want to see play, let me know. And, we can run a game. I don't know if I'll be live long enough to run 2. I probably won't be live long enough to run 2, but let me try and change my man's height real quick, see if that'll help me get to where I was trying to go. Oh, you know what? I just realized they changed the release from 20 freaking 3. It's a different release. I hate 2K sometimes. They're lame. Demps says Orlando would be awesome. Power UG says Lakers versus Celtics. YouTuber, so funny username, says Nuggets or T-Wolves. If we do Lakers versus Celtics, I'm taking the Lakers because, but then again, I do be losing to the Celtics. I'm not going to lie. I always lose to the Celtics for some reason. Damn, I'm chilling. I'm doing good. Did not mean to X out of that. I was trying to change his height. One thing about the Magic is so funny. Like I say this all the time. Some of these, like every 2K has players that they're really good in real life, but you just can't play well with them in the game. And Wagner on the Magic is one of those dudes for me. Like I can never do anything with him, even though I watch him. I know he's a good player, but he just doesn't hit for me in the game. Another guy that's like that for me too is Josh Giddey. But based on this past playoff performance, he might not be that good in real life either. So might want to hold off on that one. Yeah, look, man, I hate playing against the Lakers, but honestly, the Lakers are weird because sometimes they're not actually that good, especially with my sliders. Sometimes they're not that good because, like, I didn't change any of the tendencies. So at least with my sliders, LeBron just shoots 23s a game, and AD be cheesing in the paint. Like the Lakers actually aren't that good, seemingly with my sliders. Obviously, if you actually go in and mess with his tendencies, he's probably going to be great. But I just feel like I don't feel like he attacks the rim that much. But maybe like low key though, now I think about it, maybe that's something I should look at. Like maybe that's something that I should try to fix. But like, gone are the days with this game at least where like I be tell people all the time, like I'm not a roster maker. I'm trying to make sliders, man. Like this crap is annoying. Like you gotta basically have a mathematical formula to get this game to play right. Sometimes like it's insane. Yeah, and that's exactly how it should be. This thing looks like crap, I'm not gonna lie. Um yeah, Zion actually though, he actually just kind of sucks in the game. So that's not even your fault. It's just 2K has him basically, they have him set up wrong. Like it's just like real life. Like Zion in the half court is he plays downhill. You know what I mean? He plays downhill and he handles the ball, and in 2K they just got this man doing low post ups, like just goofy crap. Like they got to get him moving a little bit better in order to play a little bit more like he does in real life. They got to get the ball in his hands. Like um Chris, you said, did I see the college football 25 trailer? I did, yeah. I was on stream last night playing Ghost of Tsushima and we were talking about it. I was very impressed with it. I don't know, like some people were excited about it, then some people weren't excited about it. Like I thought it looked great. There was a lot to take away from it. Some people said it looked like a Madden clone. I thought that was goofy. But yeah, I like it. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna, obviously with my community specifically, there's a little bit of a cloud over the game because we didn't get the PC version, so they're not going to be able to mod it. So obviously when you have a large group of PC players that follow you and subscribe to you, I think some of the guys maybe wanted me to react a little bit more negatively, but yeah, Road to Glory's back. They said it. You can get NIL. You can hit the transfer portal. Oh, actually, sorry. I don't know if did I make that up? Did they say anything about NIL or did I make that up? I might have made that up. I thought I saw that, but maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. It looked cool. But all I know is they said you can hit the transfer portal. So if I pull up to, whatever, right? I'm East Coast. So if I pull up to freaking Penn State and they not, what I mean? I might hit Rutgers or something. I don't know. Like it's lit. Like nobody's going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here while people be like that game is not lit. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be fun. I think, but it's one of those situations where you really kind of got to just approach it with, if you go into it with the same mindset that we come into 2K with every year, where it's like, you're going to need rosters, you're going to need sliders, and you're going to do your very best to get a playable experience out of it, then I'm excited. But if you come into the mindset where it's like the game's got to be perfect out of the box, blah, 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 I don't like it. It is what it is. You're never going to be able to enjoy it. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Yo, my man Aramis, holy crap, and he came in with a with $20, man. Holy crap, man. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, everybody put a W in the chat for my man Aramis. I appreciate you, my boy. What's good? Nice. Yo, man. Oh my God, appreciate you, man. And listen, I'm not saying we should ever go into a game and not judge what we see. I'm just saying, like, how much change could there, like, it's a football game at the end of the day. Like, we knew there would be some similarities. I didn't like people saying it looked like trash. I didn't like people saying it looked like it looked like a clone, if that makes sense. Yeah, Ramus, man, I know I haven't been streaming at all. And I've been so busy with, IRL stuff and work and stuff like that. But for me, like, I always try to focus on like my videos and like video editing. But so like if I'm too busy to video edit, like I also don't stream. And my logic is like, honestly, bro, even if I can't put a video out or I'm too busy to put a video out, it's so easy to hop on here, hour at a time, 2 hour at a time and just stream. So, I mean, I'm not obviously not saying I'm never going to upload YouTube videos, but right now, while life is a little bit crazy, I'm going to be streaming a little bit more than I'm going to be putting out, normal type videos. And some people like that. Some people don't. You know what I mean? You're never going to be able to please everybody, but there's nothing for me personally. There's nothing wrong with just pulling up, kicking it, and just kicking it with the boys. That's how I look at it anyway. Demps, yeah, I saw. My bad. I saw GPA. I don't know if I saw NIL, but I did see GPA. So that's I like that. Doughboy, yeah. So last one we played was 14. I was there. A lot of people was there. Heck, we had 14 on this channel. Um, I had fun with it. You know what I mean? I had fun with it, and I've been waiting ever since uh for the next one. So some people, I don't know, man. I don't think people understand how long we've been waiting for this game. So I don't know what to say. Like people thought we was gonna wait 11 years for a game, and then it drops, and people are like, "Oh man, it looks too much like Madden. I'm not playing it." Like, nah, we gonna be there. That's just the reality of the situation. Real quick, let me check. I gotta grab a power cord for my controller. I really like the DualSense Edge. Y'all see me use it a lot, but battery life sucks. Like this crap lasts, I feel like 45 minutes. Give me just a second. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Yeah, facts, man. Look, and one thing I always say too, you know, cause I'm not a huge content creator, but I made it further than a lot of people. If I'm being honest, there's mad dudes because I was there for a minute, be stuck at 2 and 3,000 subscribers. This crap can be like you always gonna have ups and downs. You know what I mean? Like nothing's ever just well, sometimes, but for the most part, things usually aren't just a straight shot up. You got peaks, valleys, just that and the other. Cool to take breaks, but for me, man, I always just try to keep the content good. Like I don't want to upload bull crap. I don't want to, be doing clickbait and all that. Cause it's all about the community, man. Nobody wants to see a bunch of bull crap. I just realized this roster's got no injuries, so I'm gonna have Porzingis. That's lit. Somebody earlier asked me, they were like, yo, what did they ask me? They were like 23 or 24. And I was like, or no, what did they ask? They were like, yeah, do you like current gen better or next gen better? I think is what they asked me. And I was like, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this was the first time I was saying it. Like, I was like, I really actually think this year the current gen version of the game was the best version of the game. And I got so many people like, yo, man, are we getting the next gen version of 2K on the PC? And I'm like, I think we are, but part of me starting to wonder if we even want it. But I don't know, that's another conversation for another day, I guess. Rui getting traded next season, no question. Is he still under contract? That's nuts. He's a bum. I mean, I ain't mean it like that, but he's not good. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. Like, they brought him in to. It kind of looked like he was going to be a volume shooter for them. That's another thing. That's the funny thing about these sliders I've been testing. I just feel like everyone's way better than they should be. I just feel like I gotta tone them down. So we'll see how they play. I don't know. I'm rolling in here with Boston, so we'll see if I can hang. I might get blown out though. Doughboy, you said they should let LeBron be the player coach. I mean, I think they were saying it can't be done because of the CBA, but I mean, look, it sounds like It sound like they about to pull up with JJ Redick. They about to pull up with JJ Redick.
On the floor for the visitors, the Boston Celtics.
All right, let me run through, first and foremost, let me run through the defensive settings I've been running. I might change some stuff, might not. I don't know. I feel like half of this crap doesn't work 9 times out of 10, but we'll see. A little worried about AD abusing me, so maybe I should put Porzingis on AD so that Tatum doesn't get in foul trouble. I forgot who's my starting 5. Oh, you can't see it. Wait, does AD play center or the 4 with this? Oh no. I think he's the 5, so we should be straight.
At point guard.
I'm sitting here thinking they're gonna run out Dwight or JaVale McGee. They've been having him at the at the 5.
Starting a small forward. Standing 6 feet.
You feel like I'd have fun doing a 6-shot fix for Shady Sharp? High flyer. Yeah, he's definitely a high flyer. Yeah, he's definitely a high flyer, man. I've seen some clips from him.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out
Oh
there.
God, here we go. AD wildin'. It's the only way I can even.
To see from a star like AD, never gave up on the play.
Back to Tatum.
Thought he was gonna set a screen for me.
Porzingis with a screen on James. Outside
I don't know
Porzingis.
if that's open or not. It's a little too deep.
Off target from 3-point range.
Yo, that boy Porzingis is a victim.
Hachimura finds Russell.
I'm trying to front the post. I got him fronted. I'm using.
So he draws the foul.
Yo, I user fronted the post.
It's on Drew Holiday. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
And he knocks down the first one.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent.
I heard D'Lo's supposed to opt out. I'm like, bro, I don't know if that's a great idea. I don't know who's giving him advice. Oh, I missed the pass, but it's there. My bad, y'all. Let me move my chat. I can't really see what y'all doing.
Exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
They should give the ball to AD every possession. Nah, bro, don't do that to me.
Outside Russell. Davis a screen. Back to Reeves.
That's good defense.
Hachimura outside.
And then he throws it to my man. Hey, that was a nice defensive possession, y'all. Come on now.
Here's Brown. Now Tatum.
Money.
For 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Who do I got winning tomorrow?
Tatum's gonna make you pay.
I have Nuggets Knicks.
From outside. Down low.
Oh, I don't like that. I got Nuggets and Knicks. However, you didn't ask me who I'm rooting for, and that's Pacers, Pacers and T-Wolves.
Holiday passes to Brown. Over Hachimura. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
For Boston, they've gone just 2
F
for
it.
4 from the floor.
Oh, I'm selling, fam.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Takes a 3. And LeBron.
Oh, here we go with the bull crap.
James with the 3.
So, Aramis, you think it was a personal decision for D'Lo to opt out? Like, why don't you just be petty and opt in and be like, trade me?
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Fires.
I'm talking petty, like, or I'm gonna just do a James Harden, like, you know, something like that. Like, you just saw it work for Harden. I'm so glad he missed that, but how do you not get that board?
The shot by James, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. James against Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Bruh, I don't care what anyone says, man. James Harden, that's the blueprint. Opt in,
Well, it's part of their personnel.
pull out the fat suit.
Get wings and guards that have length and toughness.
You straight, like, I'm just saying.
About everything defensively.
He's off on the first.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a prime-time player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean,
Oh, that's my guy. I'm selling. Yikes. Oh, my God. You know what? Matter of fact, I don't like this. AD blocks everything in this game.
Over James.
I wasn't trying to fade like that. I was just trying to go up, but I sold.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Davis. Over Porzingis.
Thought he was going to make that.
Called on the way up. So he'll take 2.
All right. I promise, like, Aramis, bro, I promise I'm not a hot take merchant. Like, y'all know me, I do not come on here saying a bunch of bull crap for engagements, but sometimes the general public around LeBron James can really hurt some of these players. Oh, I'm by him. Can really hurt some of these players' reputation, and I'm like, I'm not about to sit here, specifically right now while we're streaming, and act like D'Angelo Russell didn't make an all-star team. Like he hasn't been averaging 18, 19, 20 points a night his entire career. This isn't a Tobias Harris situation. The man has been on 3 straight teams and playing the wrong position, right? Golden State, Minnesota, and LA. I know LA, they have him as the point guard in 2K, but he's not really the point guard. You know what I mean? So he doesn't want to, I don't think he wants to just, sit around and facilitate. And I mean, he's a large guard. He's got a lot of skill. And I don't care what anyone says. I'm by him again. Easy money. I don't care what anyone says. I'll take him in Philadelphia.
You forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
The Tobias Harris stray.
You'd have to say they have a unique punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum.
I don't think NBA fans are fair enough in their assessment of him. Like, people don't understand this is one of the worst contracts in NBA history. People don't understand, like, Tobias Harris has almost single-handedly ruined Joel Embiid's prime. Like, people don't speak on that. Like, I got nothing against him as a person, obviously. We're just talking sports, but this dude is just one of the worst players I've seen. Yeah, they're actually beating the brakes off me. I'm not gonna lie, this Lakers team right now.
Just great delivery on that play.
Brown against Hachimura. Brown passes
Crap.
Holiday, stolen by Russell.
He's gonna outrun him. No.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Impressive. I mean,
Star killer, man. If you take Tobias Harris off my basketball team, I'll give you 10. I'll give you lifetime crumble cookies, man.
Now here's Porzingis, and the shot is good on the assist.
Lifetime.
Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Out to the wing.
Can he shoot?
Pass to Reeves.
Oh, come on. We gotta get in these passing lanes. Double, 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 double.
White.
Oh, he missed.
Davis can't hit. Now Holiday. No points so far.
Okay, I guess we got the ISO.
Brown with it.
Got some space.
Brown can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Hachimura outside. Back to Russell.
Get up on him. There's that double.
Pass to Davis. Over White. Davis.
Oh, he still hit it. That's tough. AD might go crazy.
I know it's early, but you have to
Yeah, so Aramis, man, we never really got to chat about New Orleans, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch them much. What? I mean, the team seems on paper like it'd be really good. Like, what went wrong? Like, I tuned in for what was it? Was that the play-in game where Zion had like 40 or something, and then he got hurt, and then like I think Ingram was on the bench. Like, what happened? Hands up, hands up, hands up. Oh, it's my guy again. But he missed this time. Oh, Euro stepping all the way through.
He's got 7.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Don't let that in, fam. This crab. No.
One of his advantages as a undersized forward.
My defense is like, I feel like it's good, but it also seems kind of porous.
Outside Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he's close.
Did I just get fouled on a three-point shot? How many times has that happened in this game?
And slide move by Brown.
I can count on probably one hand the amount of times I've been fouled on a 3 as the user. Like, I've done it to the CPU, but don't happen much for me.
Playing team basketball and their focus.
And the other thing
Knocked down all 3 of them. Love it.
Been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Here's Vincent.
It's wide open. I think that was supposed to be a switch.
It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Pritchard. Out to the right.
Crap, guys.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. Finish.
Bro, how do you let that pass in, fam?
9 points.
What the heck?
Try to get
How, Sway?
but he has great body control.
Wait, man, time out. He just threw that, like, through him. Brown. He threw that like a, bro, nah. He threw that like a fade route in Madden, bro. He just threw a back shoulder fade, man. What are you doing? Come on, bro, on the break. You're killing me.
Tough to throw him off his game.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown.
Oh, I forgot AD's Wilt Chamberlain.
Out of bounds. Boston will have it, and now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
They got to find a way to let JoJo be fully healthy for a playoff series. It may, bro. Doughboy, man, it might never happen. It actually might never happen, man. And
The Celtics have gone 7
I was trying to pump fake and laced it. Holy crap! It might never happen, man. And if it doesn't, you know, hey,
Davis a screen.
I'm just enjoying the ride, man, and everything that he's done for the city, bro.
Three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Is this the closest to the TNT camera angle? I don't know. I just know I like thinking about it. I can't really picture the TNT camera angle, but I know that I like broadcast camera, and this is the camera angle. Let me show y'all real quick, because a lot of people always ask broadcast 110. This is the camera angle that lets me see the corners the best. So that's why I run. That's why I run it.
Tatum comes in for Hauser, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Brown.
This dude did not just.
Second free throw.
Who is this man?
The Lakers in the lead.
D'Lo's hot. User and
1:44
him.
left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, just trying to curl up.
Vanderbilt.
Hands up.
Tatum.
I like that.
Tatum pulls it in.
Both
Who the
sides
heck is
attacking.
this?
That was
Can he
good
shoot?
defense versus good offense.
Well,
Again, the miss by the
he's got an A.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Oh, crap.
Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers.
Oh my God, guys, I'm actually getting blown out.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Oh, Doughboy, you're saying let him do like Kawhi did, like barely play and then try to. Yeah, I would love it if they did.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Horford. And the officials will call the illegal
What's the
screen.
foul, fam?
The screener was leading.
Tough break for the Pelicans. Like their team, I love them. You know.
Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with.
Yeah, Magoo, man, the CPU and shot fouls are not super balanced. I've done my best to try to balance it, but you're on the money with that, man.
Hauser, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Here's Vincent. Pass to Prince. The three ball. Sinks
Okay,
it.
they actually not missing now. They kind of killing me from three. This is a little crazy.
Clicking from the perimeter gets his confidence going. The entire offense benefits.
I don't want to sit here and try and match them from three, but low key though, the Celtics shoot threes better than the Lakers, so maybe I should try to match them from three. They can't shoot like this forever. Famous last words.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter.
No. Okay, yeah, they stomping me out. They crazy.
Won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Tatum looking it over.
Oh, chill, bro.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum.
That's not what I wanted to do. Crap.
No good.
Aramis, I keep trying to read your posts and getting distracted. You said Ingram wasn't playing well. Coach opted to sit him because he liked the lineup that was already out there. They were closing the lead versus the Lakers. So Willie, hey, shout out Willie Green from well, I don't know where if he played other teams, but I know he played for the Sixers back in the day with Iverson. But yeah, he closed it with Ingram. But I just so now that you lost, do you like the decision? Like, would you have done it differently? Because for me,
He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this.
I'm just calling ISOs for him every possession. Like, I just, if we're going to lose, I'm going to lose with my best players missing the shots. As a coach, like, I know even if you lost, like, even if, the team was doing better with the lineup that was out there, I'm just saying what my mindset would have been.
Early
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Nate Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's
Montana, is it true NCAA is never coming to the PC? Yes, to my understanding, that is true.
And there's the call on Al Horford.
Nurgan, you said who's the next fix going to be to the community? Brandon Miller. I'm actually like maybe 60% of the way done, and then after that, I don't particularly have anyone planned, unless people have a request or something like that.
Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you gotta respect his confidence, man.
BA, this kid doesn't think twice about.
I got to get to the rim more. F it, we're shooting it.
Where he can be dangerous.
Crap, guys.
Get it to go.
This guy, Hauser, like in my personal opinion, has the worst jump shot in 2K history. Like, I don't know what they've got going on here. I don't know who this guy is, but it's so stiff. It's so slow. It's almost impossible to get off. He's got an 87-3 though, but I just wish he had a better release.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
I say they finally missed a 3.
Boston trailing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Got Tatum in at the 2.
Pass to
Okay.
Tatum.
Oh, I'm by him. Floater? Yes, sir.
Using his length.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you don't shoot like that in real life. Oh, trust me, I know. I believe it. 2K is,
It's good. And he drew
the Lakers got to be shooting 86% from the field right now. I'm just saying, I haven't gotten a single stop in this since this game has started.
so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
BA, I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right.
Yeah, Doughboy, I think we were talking about it before you got here. I know that, like, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander,
Some say it's the
I'm not trying to get into all the Instagram stuff,
How different is that
but
from gameplay, Greg?
bro, he said it best. He said my whole life is consistent. Like, this dude is the GOAT. Like, I don't even want to shoot with him. He's probably gonna miss.
Clock is at 3.
That's not a better shot. Oh, but I laced it. That's so tough from Tatum.
Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
I don't know who's supposed to score with this lineup.
Horford against James. Pass to Vincent.
Like, they've got Hauser on LeBron. Like,
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
can this guy shoot? I think he can.
Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Can't
That was a
catch it
tough
in
shot.
from the high post.
I'm trying to strip this guy.
Inside.
I got freaking
Oh, what a finish.
these guys, man. They're killing me in the paint.
My goodness.
Actually, no, they're killing me from everywhere. Like, I don't have a problem with the shots they're hitting, and like when I'm making sliders, that's what I try to look at. I don't have a problem with the shots that they're hitting. I have a problem with how easily they can get it in the paint.
Here's Prince.
Oh, I didn't realize I was using that guy. I should have got that rebound.
And he can't
Finally,
get
a
that
stop,
one.
guys. Holy crap.
For Boston, they've got 3 of 6
We're
shots
down
to go
double
here in the
digits.
second quarter.
I'm a little bit mad with the lineup I have in right now. I don't know who any of these people are. So we're just like Tatum isoing to get points. Like,
Screen. Tatum with it. Hayes picks him up.
I guess I'll just try to get to the line.
Throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Vincent. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. He
Ugh.
makes the first, but misses the second.
Oh, nice.
By Porzingis. Outside Tatum.
Okay, let's pull it
Here in the
back.
second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Porzingis against Hayes. Fades.
I don't know if that was the best shot, but tried.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Double team on Russell.
I don't think he can shoot.
Pass to James. Russell deciding where to go with it. And
Get that out of here.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger.
What? There's no way that just happened. And then they show Soldier Boy. What? What is this video game? Freaking LeBron, man. Oh my God.
LeBron James. 1 shot.
Unbelievable. We Master, you said it's been the year for every Dallas team except the Cowboys. You know what's funny, man? It's funny because that's a bad pass. I'm selling. It's funny because the Cowboys were expecting a really good year last year, and I thought y'all were going to be bad. And then people are selling on you guys this year, and I actually think you guys are going to surprise. We'll see though.
You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game, Brian.
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. For 3, Dinwiddie.
That's crazy.
Dinwiddie's got himself going.
Oh, you're not. This man said, bro, I do not claim them. Fair enough.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying, man.
On the wing, Tatum. Hachimura covering.
I took a weird angle on that drive. That's on me.
Basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Off contact, but just a beautiful shot.
And guys, apologies. I really suck at reading the chat. It's kind of hard to play the game and read it. So,
Here's Russell. He's closely guarded.
yep. I like Pritchard. Yes, clamp him.
Dinwiddie with it.
Oh, but then
The floater.
I got beat.
Dinwiddie's got 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Oh, I don't think
With the step back.
the
Here's Tatum.
oh, that's easy.
18 points for him.
Then I get that bullcrap animation. I don't think the Mavericks are beating either team personally.
Second team.
That's what I was thinking. I don't think the Mavericks are going to beat either team.
Davis comes
I
in
could be
for
wrong,
Hayes.
but
And Reeves is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard.
could be wrong.
Pass to Reeves.
And then I don't think, I think the Celtics probably
James outside. Now Davis.
sweeping.
The shot's good on the
These
assist
guys
by
are pissing me off, man. I can't get a stop to save my life.
You can see how locked in AD is at the moment. He's spilling it, and the shots are falling for him.
You know what time it is?
Yo, Spoo, what's good, man?
He's got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 13. Porzingis sets a screen. Stolen by
How did he
Davis.
steal it? Porzingis is so slow. I'm just trying not to get beat.
Hachimura from long range.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, Tatum.
Russell covering.
Little floater, and I missed it.
Can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too
Please stop
casual
the
with
ball.
And finished off by Davis.
it. Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
The Celtics
Okay.
have gone 5 of 10 in the
That
second
happened.
quarter.
Don't know about that one, Chief. Don't know about that
Pass to
one.
White.
I don't know about that, guys. Oh, this okay.
By Davis.
Is that what Darvin Ham meant by Will Davis?
Team energy.
What the heck is going on?
Boston, no good
This
that
dude
time
is-
either. Los Angeles
what
has
is
gone
going
2 of
on?
6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Russell. Back to James. And Davis slams it home.
Bro, nah, this can't be happening right now,
Feet
bro.
might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
What is going on, man?
And here's Tatum. Give him 20. Pass to Holiday. And here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen by
These dudes are the goats. I'm literally getting owned.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura.
Finally, they miss.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances.
Yeah, they turning up. they going crazy, bro. They going crazy.
Boston's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now Brown. He's got 13. Pass to Horford.
I might be a little too deep. I should have swung it one more time.
Rebound by
Dang it,
Davis.
guys.
Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Boston
Bro
will
just
have it.
spin out of bounds.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Holiday passes to Horford. Now Porzingis.
Dang, I can't even get a shot off on that. I got no.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Horford.
He's gonna block it.
Stop the drought.
I'm just not shooting good from 3 right now, guys. I'm really selling.
Rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're not missing anything. You gotta stop the ball and you give them the and one. This is insane. You can't let that happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys. I might not even be able to beat these guys. This is nuts.
Question has never been about ability.
I'm down 20.
Availability.
I feel like I always lose on the stream, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do be losing a lot on the stream, man.
Dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury.
Outside Holiday. Brown finds Holiday. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3.
That's a little deep. I'm not hitting my shots right now.
Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by White. Right wing. Here's Russell. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Oh man, these dudes is getting busy.
He's got the deep bag of
Aramis, you said you don't like Willie Green. You don't believe he's a good coach. Say he's a good speaker who got a head coaching position. I feel like that's more common than some of us think. You know what I mean? You know, being a coach is so. You know, I definitely have different views on coaching because I think a good coach is not always the same for every team. I think some coaches need some teams need an X's and O's guy. Some coaches need a team to lead men. It's it's different for every team. Oh God.
And the shot goes down. Davis has got
Power UG, this is 100% your fault. I said, man, the Lakers suck with my sliders. You're like, nah, bro, they be, he's like, look, when I play with my roster.
nails it from 3.
Oh my God, bro.
like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Outside
Oh, we
Russell.
need a double. We need a double in the paint.
Over to the wing.
I think I doubled the wrong guy.
He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a pro.
All right, I gotta I get they're playing well, but I also gotta play better.
Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Horford finds White.
On offense. But I'm missing all of my threes, fam. What's going on? Missing all my threes.
3-point range so far in this matchup. Reeves, the pass to Davis.
Wait, why are
Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
crazy? They just dropped 70 on me in the half. In the half.
Decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura.
If we don't make some adjustments. Give me a screen,
Prince against Brown. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer.
It's
back.
crazy because I don't feel like these are bad shots, but they might be bad shots because I don't know all the Celtics players that well, so I don't know what all their ratings are individually.
Back to Russell. Puts up a 3. And another 3.
These guys are just murking me.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
All right. Well, 3 balls not hitting,
3-pointer.
but I'm still gonna try it
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
because that's my team. We got to be able to shoot.
9 rebounds now.
We got to be able to hit shots.
From the arc.
We need some misses from them. And when they do miss, you can't give them the...
Three. Can't get it to drop.
Wow, what a half.
And so far,
That got very quickly out of hand.
just dominating this.
It looked like it was going to be close for a little bit, but
After the break, we'll see a
they got to be shooting 92% right now from the field. 59, 43% from three on 7, with 7 free throw attempts. I mean, it's not like they're hitting every three, but they're taking a lot and they're making a lot and they're killing me in the break and they're murdering me in the paint. And they have 5 offensive rebounds when they're shooting 59%. That's not good. And I'm shooting 38% and missing all my threes. It's interesting because I don't particularly like 21 threes for the Lakers is high. But when I watch it, I don't feel like they took a bunch of shots they shouldn't have taken. So let's keep an eye on that, see how we go in the second half. One big issue is they only have 3 turnovers. I'm not turning the ball over. I'm not turning them over. They've taken 10 more shots than me. That's gonna lead to it. So I got to try and see if I can come back in the second half. That's insane. Spo, you said you think Willie Green's a good coach. I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch the Pelicans during the regular season. They're never on around here, so I wouldn't know. And then Zion be out. I don't be watching them like that. So yeah, Ramis, to your point, it's weird because when I look at Daigneault, is that his name from the Thunder? Like Daigneault, he seems like a big time X's and O's analytics guy, which I think is great for a team like OKC. But I think if he went and coached the Lakers, so he's a great offensive mind. I don't think anyone would watch the dude on the Thunder with Daigneault, right, and say he doesn't know basketball. And I hate to use this as an example, but I'm going to go here. And this is a really unpopular take, but people really don't like Doc Rivers and think he doesn't know anything about basketball. I'm not getting into that, right? I'm not getting into that. But I think there would be situations where you take Daigneault, who's definitely a bright offensive mind, and I still think there would be certain situations where a different coach that doesn't have that level of X's and O's, I'm not going to say Doc Rivers, but a Doc Rivers type of coach might be better for a Daigneault type of guy. Because let's be honest, Daigneault has his system. He has the offense he runs. If Daigneault was the coach of the Lakers, you're running LeBron's system. If he was the coach of, you know what I mean? Like these teams, let's be honest, they run the superstar system. I don't believe Jason Kidd is implementing a super deep offensive system. They play in Luka ball. That's what we calling it. They play Luka ball, you know? So some of these teams with different skill sets, different types of players need, different types of coaches. Now getting to the Pelicans, I feel like they need some type of coach that's going to organize them, because I feel like there's too much talent there, but it's not organized. But they have the type of coach in Willie Green who seems, I don't know, but he seems more like a player manager type of guy, where a superstar really handles the offense. And you can't build your team like that when the superstar's never there. And you guys know me, I'm the biggest, literally probably the only really big Zion Williams fan, but I'm not building my team around anything involving him. If he's there, great. But we're getting to that point where we might already be there with Embiid. Guys like Zion, guys like Embiid, it's like, can they really, can you count on these guys to be there? And it doesn't seem like it, but those are my guys. So those are my guys. Doughboy, I think in life, I try not to think in absolutes. I think multiple things can be true. I think the Milwaukee Bucks, obviously, I don't think there's a person on the planet that would say they didn't make a mistake getting Doc Rivers. But Doc Rivers is getting to the point now where he's like overhated. Like it's like there's always a balance somewhere where it's like you underachieve and you don't achieve this here and there. But there gets to a point where some of the crap is getting a little bit crazy. Like I'm a Sixers fan. Like I was here. Like I called for on this stream. I called for Doc Rivers to be fired. But Doc Rivers didn't make Joel Embiid get hurt every year, and he didn't make James Harden and Ben Simmons just freak out in the playoffs. I'm sorry. I don't think, and I've said this, if you take Doc Rivers on the Sixers, can't speak for the Bucks, don't watch the Bucks like that. If you take Doc Rivers on the Sixers all of the years and replace him with Phil Jackson in his prime, the Sixers don't win a single extra basketball game. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. I don't think any other coach could have fixed that nonsense going on with Ben Simmons. You guys got to remember, I'm a local guy. We hear stuff around here. A lot of the stuff that was going on, there's not a lot of coaches that would have been able to massage that situation. So it is what it is, guys. That I just like sometimes the Doc Rivers stuff gets so crazy. I'm like, were the Clippers supposed to? I like those Clippers teams. I didn't like a lot of those Clippers teams. Like I didn't like a lot of those Clippers teams. Like Blake Griffin and CP3, they're good teams, but like they're championship caliber teams. That's tough. CP3, he's got a nickname CP0. So I just think sometimes the blame is so easy to put on one person when some of these situations, man, they're a little bit crazy. That's my personal opinion. Let me take a look at these stats, man, real quick. I know AD's got 21 and 10 at the half, and he hasn't missed a shot for the most part. LeBron James has barely touched the ball because he's just throwing the ball into freaking to AD, and D-Lo is shooting the lights out. We got to play some defense in the second half on the three ball. Because if we don't, we're gonna lose this joint by 100. But Aramis, that's kind of my point. Like this is like my point to your first comment. You said when it comes to offense, he's not that guy. Let me challenge you on that. Doesn't it get to a point? I want to know your opinion. Doesn't it get to a point once your players are good enough, it don't matter what the coach is going to do? Like, shouldn't you be at that point? Like, when your players are good enough?
I'm excited to see his stats.
And then if your players aren't good enough, the coach isn't going to make a difference. If the players aren't good enough, then you should have hired like a Daigneault type of, a Daigneault type of coach. If I'm explaining it right.
Starts the second half with Russell, a screen on Tatum. James deciding where to go with it. The shot. Rebound Boston. Left side Holiday.
That's a good take.
Makes it on the layup.
Well, you look at Holiday. When you have that kind of upper body strength, you don't mind a little contact.
Hachimura outside. Russell, a screen on Brown.
I don't like that help. Oh, okay.
And stolen by Porzingis. It's Brown on the
Please
wing.
hit this. Like, please, dude. Okay, we just can't shoot threes.
And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Davis with it.
They need a
He's
double.
covered by Holiday. The jump hook.
Crap.
Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 23.
The Kitty J, what's good, bro? Randall, you said, when's the next sliders? Soon, hopefully. As soon as I can get these playing a little bit decently, which I think right now, if we go off of this game, I feel like the CPU shoots way too high field goal percentage, but I also might suck because I haven't played the game in 2 months. So it could be one of the two. We'll figure it out as we keep playing.
Pass to Davis.
He keeps trying to throw it into LeBron. I'm not gonna let him.
Now here's Hachimura, defended by Brown.
Hands up, hands up.
Davis.
Dude.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled.
I said hands up, don't foul the bro.
AD has added plenty of muscle over the years, which helps him finish through.
Oh yeah, and Doughboy, yeah. That's why I was saying I don't wanna defend Willie Green. I got no idea. This dude could be complete trash. I got no idea like how he is as a coach. I just mean like I just feel like certain coaches is like, you know, I look at it like I think what I'm trying to say, let me just say it better. I think I got to say it better. I don't think Doc Rivers could stop the Warriors from winning a chip. Is that fair? Like, is that a fair assessment? Like, I think that's like my problem is people. Oh, that's my guy. And the dude is dunking like Jordan. Does Reeves get up like that? I don't feel like he does. I don't feel like he does.
Finishing with some flavor.
Holiday passes to White. Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday.
Oh, I didn't want that to be a mid-range, and he smoked it.
Rebound by the Lakers.
Like, does anyone disagree with that? Like, do y'all feel like if you put Doc Rivers on like the prime Warriors, he could cause them to not win the ring anymore? Like, I don't feel that way. You know what I mean? So I think what I'm trying to say is I just don't think coaches make as big a difference as we sometimes make them out to be.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again.
But obviously some of the coaches suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying there's not a difference. I don't want to say that. Like, they don't matter at all.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Porzingis with a screen on James.
Okay, I'm kind of clamped here.
Up top, Tatum. Check by James. And it's Tatum missing.
Gosh, I'm missing everything.
Have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
I think at the half it was saying I was shooting
James inside.
38%.
That one's good from James.
And they're shooting closer to 60.
James has got 11 points. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Tatum.
Well, I got that angle there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. It's on
Doughboy, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, I don't know if you guys see that a lot in this game.
First free throw is good.
It's been a minute since I streamed 2K, but like it wasn't like an argument, but like when I first started streaming 2K, and I'm not trying to be petty or rude, but I'm kind of being petty here. When I first started streaming 24, like back a couple, like in September, October, I said 2K24 mechanically has severe issues that people other than myself, a lot of people don't see. And I had people in the chat saying stuff like, oh man, you're just acting like you're better than people. You're acting like, no, it's none of that. It's like I've been making sliders for these games like 10, 15 years now. You notice stuff. And not 15 years, like 10. Wait. Yeah, like 10, 15 years. So one of the biggest issues with this game that I've never heard anyone bring up is the fact that dudes lay up and dunk with the wrong hand all the time. And this was not a problem in 23. And like barely anyone brings up how big of an issue this is. But what people don't understand is it's an issue with pro play basically locking you into animations that don't make sense with the context. And the game just picks an animation and that's what you're going to do, even if it makes no sense. And we got to deal with that. And that's why I really don't. That's why I really don't like pro play, if I'm being honest, because of it giving us really, really strange outcomes in like a lot of these like scenarios, I guess I would call them.
by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'm going up.
Drive by Brown. Sweet little floater.
Like, could you argue that's an example of it right there? Like, am I crazy or? Well, okay, it is Jaylen Brown. It is Jaylen Brown. So, but I'm like, why would you go up like this? Like, he pretty much look at the angle he has to the rim. Why would you do this? Like, that's very strange. He pretty much ran by the basket and tried to do a backwards floater instead of just doing a layup. I don't know how I don't know how I feel about that. Like, wouldn't you? I'm personally trying a left hand layup, but I know it's Jaylen. But even if I have to do with a right hand, I wouldn't do it like that. Maybe a jump stop here. I don't know. People call it a hop step, jump stop. I don't know, something other than this. But lucky for me, I made it. So, but yeah, that's something I'm noticing, or have noticed since the beginning of the game. And people are like, "Oh, you're just hating on 2K." I'm like, okay, I'm over it at this point. Oh, that's crazy.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that make momentum.
But Jay, man, that's kind of my point, though. Yeah, they added Udoka, but they redid the whole roster too. You know what I mean? So, but obviously Udoka is a good coach. I think we all agree Udoka is a good coach. I don't know I do not know what he had going on in Boston with the side piece and bro's wife and Nia Long and all that. I don't want to get into none of that, but
Smart ball handling from
and
this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
I should have kept my momentum going.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Buries it from 3. Porzingis has got 8 here in this quarter.
I crossed him out of his shoes, but I didn't attack.
What they needed right now.
Here's Russell.
Stay on him, Drew.
Takes it in. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He clamped me. I can't lie.
James against Brown. To the wing, right side. And here's Horford for 3. LeBron with the rebound.
We're missing a bunch of...
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They have a 19-point lead.
They finally missed a shot. And, games like this are so dangerous because, you can then go and... you can go and, say, oh, I only shot 2% from 3. Let me boost the 3 points up. But then you go play a game with Golden State and you shoot 80% from 3 and win by 40. So that's why I always like to play multiple games and do stuff like that.
To the middle.
Hands up. Not like that.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Strong move by
Frosty, I agree with that, and that's why I've been the biggest advocate for live to come back. It's not my saying, but the best saying you always hear is competition breeds excellence. If you get live back, don't you think we get the best 2K? They start, and depending on how live approaches it, if live approaches it with better presentation and ESPN integration and all that cool stuff, I think we would get a good 2K, but...
Horford, a screen on Prince. Holiday passes to Horford.
I mean, bro, what the heck? Horford has to be over 10 from 3. Look at this. Look at this. He's missing wide open threes.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter.
No way.
Davis with the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Pritchard.
Pulling this back out. I don't even.
On the wing, Tatum lets the 3 fly. And
There we go.
That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Doughboy, trust me, 2K does know. That's why the 2K11 that's why the 2K11 servers aren't up. They do know. They know.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum, checked by James. Fader on the way.
Little fade. Okay.
Yeah, with his shooting touch, the mid-range is an area that you'd like to see Tatum exploit even more.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. And here's James. And here's Davis.
Horford, do something.
And that was good. Davis has got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when
Did it say Davis has 12 in the quarter?
stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
I'm just all right.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, bet. So
Pass to Prince.
my bad. I've taken 27 threes. I'm not taking another three. I'm not taking another three. At least for the rest of the quarter, we're not shooting no more threes.
Here's Prince. No good on the three. Holiday against Prince. Rejected by James.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby.
I can't get a foul or something.
Oh,
Oh, they wildin'. He was trying. That was attempted murder.
Sure what happened there.
Y'all might not have even seen that. Bro. Yo, he was trying to kill Pritchard. If AD catches that, bro, Pritchard is a victim, man. That's like, what's his name, bro, from the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan over Brandon Knight all over again. That was almost a murder right there. That could have been crazy. Whew.
Give away possessions in this league.
and the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And
Okay, my bad.
subbed in for Hachimura.
Hold on, let me read that real quick. Okay, timeout. Let me address this. I know it's been too long since I streamed, but I was the only person on the whole entire internet that said I want Dillon Brooks on my team after all that crap happened in Memphis. I said, bring Dillon Brooks to the Sixers. That's my type of player. I wanted Dillon Brooks, and he was getting obliterated on the internet. I was getting killed for saying it. I'm big on that type of player, like just aggressive, physical, the mentality that he can bring to a locker room, right? He was getting killed because obviously everything that happened with LeBron and all that. But I said, look, I like that. Sometimes I think guys like Patrick Beverly, though, might take it a tad too far. But moral of the story, I like guys that lean more towards that than some of the soft stuff. So yeah. And I know, Jay, you're saying like Mike Brown in Sacramento. Are you saying like he's doing good in Sacramento or
Vanderbilt against Tatum.
not good?
Over Vanderbilt. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Russell to pass to Prince.
Just body this up, please. This is freaking Torian Prince.
And the bucket is good.
And you're getting abused by Torian Prince.
Smart play by Prince. Attack the interior of this defense. Force them to close off the lane.
Brown against Prince. And
Oh,
Davis
yeah,
with
okay.
the
All right. Okay. My bad. I remember why I was shooting all the threes.
outside Russell.
I remember why I was shooting all the
And for the
threes.
Celtics, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And the layup falls. Richard's got his first points in this one.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to
I'm
do
just
it
all I'm
himself.
saying is
But now he
if
wants to
we're
keep
going somewhere
everybody
to play basketball, listen to what I'm saying. If we're going somewhere to play basketball,
Vanderbilt to pass to Russell.
whether it's the park,
The rebound.
D'Lo just try to. I ain't even gonna say nothing about that.
It's Brown on the wing.
If we're going somewhere to play basketball,
Brown's got
and
four
whether
in
it's
this
the
quarter.
park,
This speaks to
whether
Brown.
it's Planet Fitness, or whether it's Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Dillon Brooks can play on my basketball team. I could care less what the internet talking about. That's just what I'm saying.
The rebound, Celtics. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. 1:05 left in the third quarter.
Got stripped. Horford is selling.
Here's Vincent. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Dang, guys.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, Jay, I think he's doing good in Sacramento. I thought a lot of people don't know this, but I was reading an article back in the day. They were saying he was very instrumental in the implementation of Golden State's offense, believe it or not. He helped a lot with Golden State and Steph and Clay and everything that they were doing when he was there. But I don't know if you remember. Do you remember? Oh, I said I wasn't shooting threes. Crap. Okay, but we made that one. Do you remember when Mike Brown was in LA with the Lakers? Everyone thought he was terrible. And he was just literally the worst human being on the planet. So that's kind of my point. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not always that black and white. Oh, these dudes are wilding. And get this Soldier Boy off my screen. They got Soldier Boy on the screen.
That's his.
That's crazy. I've never really seen anything like this. He tried to dunk and I blocked it and he got fouled and he made it still. That's kind of wild.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for one.
30 seconds left in the third. And Brown has got the ball here for
Bro, like, you getting cooked.
17.
Like, I'm mad, but I'm way more mad if you show Soldier Boy after it, man. Come on.
Head to the line to shoot two.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And he drops the first.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
I'm hoping like some super crazy 2K comeback AI kicks in the fourth.
Los Angeles,
Because
1 of 5 from
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come back.
Here's Vincent. 9 points.
Can we like front AD in the post?
To Davis. 1 second left.
Okay, that's a good stop.
Up 15 points as this quarter
Oh,
concludes.
look, give me something. We took the lead from 27 to 15. That's not a bad quarter.
We'll be right back after this word.
Oh, you're right. I didn't remember. I forgot what's his name. Mike Brown was in. I forgot Mike Brown was in Cleveland. I forgot all about that. Will
And a
LeBron.
moment now as we take a look at our State Farm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do.
Like the
Take charge,
State Farm
lead
assist
by
of the game and the
example,
block of the game. Why are the camera angles so bad? Like, I don't know how long some of y'all been around, but like they used to be like really like great cinematic replays. Like, why are they so bad now? It kind of sucks.
54% so far. And a
Like,
5 for the Celtics.
look at the laziness. Like, you can't even fix your camera for the game.
Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Boston shooting a solid 47%.
Oh,
Here's
Pritchard? Then I get the BS animation.
Oh,
That
he got
sucks.
fouled on his way.
But we got the free throws.
To the line to shoot two. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes
Yo,
comes in for Davis.
don't let me get a crazy behind comeback
Sub in
out
for
here.
Vincent. Now here's Hayes.
It's good
And
D.
here's James. There's the three. And Pritchard pulls it down. And Boston has possession. It's a 14-point game. Outside Tatum.
I had to pass out of that. Oh, how? You gotta be kidding me.
And slammed dunk by James.
Oh, that was nuts. Oh my God.
Brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
That was lit.
Tatum.
And one.
He's fouled.
Oh, that was nice.
Second personal foul.
Yes, Tatum.
Shooting for Boston. Jason
Doughboy. I used to like, you know how you can pause and go to the stats and then like press like triangle to like view highlights. Like I used to literally just sit here and watch these highlights. Now the camera angles are all bad. Like you can't see what's going on. It looks like the zoom is on 50. Like it really stinks what they did with that. Tatum's going nuts. 35, 5, and 6.
One shot.
What is Dinwiddie and Pritchard doing? Hold on. I thought you wasn't allowed to do that. Isn't this a lane violation right here? This not a lane violation? I'm shooting a free throw and he in the space? I thought you couldn't do that. I don't know. I might not know what I'm talking about.
The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Oh, no.
Here's Dinwiddie. Boston with a rebound.
Bro, why did they sub D'Lo for Dinwiddie? It's kind of weird. I'm not going to lie.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum.
No, I'm trying to... Oh, he's got me clamped. Hold
Back
on.
to Pritchard. Just 4 to shoot.
Crap. I'm not going to get it off. The animation's too freaking slow. Bro, this game is just a stupid animation at all times, man. Holy crap, dude. I'm triggered by that possession.
We're about 2
I don't know if I like
minutes into the
Horford
fourth
on...
Now James. Here's Dinwiddie. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Didn't feel like a foul to me, but whatever.
First team foul.
That free throw no good. Russell's checked in for Prince. The Celtics also with a sub. Drew
Yeah, Doughboy,
Holiday
that's the
checked
goal.
in
We
for
just...
Celtics.
If we can get it to 10...
Tatum against Reddish. Tatum with it. Fourth quarter play. We're about
Nah, I'm
2.5
selling.
minutes through it now. No
I should
good.
just attacked. No, I could have maybe got a...
Fires from deep. Knocks it down.
maybe I could have got free throws. Dang, guys.
Easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you
This game was literally lost at the at the 3-point line. I didn't hit any. They hit all
For the
theirs.
Celtics, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Tillman.
Why would you run a play like that if you can't shoot?
Now Holiday fires the 3.
It's crazy.
On that one.
this is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Reddish passes to Hayes. He gets
Damn.
it in there. And the Lakers
What's the
lead
best
by
to worst
19.
2K since 2K20? Best to
He
worst?
just waltzes down.
That's actually kind of tough because you got to do next and current gen. So
Contested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Tatum.
Right.
In off the glass.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 38 points.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum.
just smoked them right there.
Slams it home.
24, 23, 22
Plays with such an edge.
in that order.
Here's James.
Like best to worst?
Hayes with a screen on Horford.
Jay?
Lets it fly. Second chance
Or are you saying worst to best?
Hayes lays it
You
in.
gotta be saying worst to best, right?
Pursuing the basketball.
Best to
Love how he
worst?
puts in the work.
Outside Tatum.
I literally can't get one
Outside Holiday from deep. 3 on the clock. And
best to worst. 24, 23, 21, 22.
got 7 assists in the game.
So 22 would be the worst?
Pass to Hayes.
Like, that's my exact list opposite. Like, I'm being dead serious. That's my list opposite.
Back to Russell.
I can't, nah, I can't do that.
Hayes with a screen. Shot from the top of the key.
Dang, bro. These dudes are on some absolute bull crap.
Here's Holiday.
But they did work this game. I can't lie.
Up top, Horford. There's Tatum with the 3.
How's that not a foul? Because when I did that, I got fouled.
This team relies on Tatum hitting
Or they
those
called a foul on me, I
shots.
mean, when I jumped into him like that.
High volume three-point shooter.
James passes to Russell.
Oh. Man, I don't play online. What you talking about?
Downtown. And another 3.
Oh, yeah. And I can't speak on that at all. But, hey, that you might be onto something, because if my list is the exact opposite, and
Love it as well.
Tatum.
that shows, like, where their focus has been. You know what I
You
mean?
don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead. Pass to James.
Wow.
Russell from outside. No good. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. On the wing, Holiday launches it. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Bro, I'm shooting so bad. Like, I want to know, like, did I accidentally turn, like, like the shot meter on or something? Like, that's
He
unbelievable.
got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His fourth personal
You see
foul.
the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And Reeves is subbed in for Dinwiddie. It's Brown on the wing.
Couple poster dunks.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Outside Russell.
Boston foul. Drew Holiday. That's his second
And
personal
the first one at the line is good.
Man, D'Lo, I'm curious to see what his stats are going to end up being, because he turned up this game. I can't lie.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Outside White.
Oh, I wasn't as open as I thought I would be.
And the Lakers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. Davis with it. Here's Reeves.
Oh, I didn't like that switch.
6 to shoot.
Oh, it's a charge. I'm about to say, how is that a block?
His fourth personal foul.
And the Celtics shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. Pass to Brown.
Oh,
James against Tatum.
oh my God. What?
James has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left side wing. Hachimura from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside
Bro,
Brown.
people get mad at me when I say this. Like, whether it's 2K or Madden, I'm a huge play now guy. Like, I like play now sometimes. Just sometimes I want to get up and play with the 2 teams I want.
Play here.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
Shooting for
Turtle TV, what type of issues are you having? The reason I ask is because it might be, well, no, it would definitely be easier for you to just maybe hop in the Discord and, you know, maybe chat with some of those guys and see what's going on. I don't really have the time to like help people individually with installing mods and stuff like that.
And here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing.
Dude.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And slam.
Oh, that's nuts, dude. Why can't anyone knock that down or do something? Jaylen Brown, this is the second time you done got mossed this game, bro.
How do you stop that, LeBron?
Bro, my favorite mode used to be freaking situation mode. They took that out. Then they take playoff mode and make it where you can't use a custom roster. Like, these dudes, like, don't get me started, guys.
Call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Don't get me started.
I want to talk about Derek White for a moment. He's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Bro, that's his first point. That's his first point? What has my man been doing? He's 0 of 5 from... Nah, we gotta... Okay, guys, come on. That's nuts.
Quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to James. No good.
I might get that crap out of here, bro.
Celtics shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
Don't want to take that up with
Outside Holiday. Now here's Tatum.
AD.
Porzingis in the post. Guarded
What?
by Russell. 5 to shoot. White for 3. And the shot.
Bro, how is that not a shooting foul? Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, he's literally in me. Like, no diddy, but bro, give me a foul or something. Like, jeez.
That is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nice play call, good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Hachimura outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Sheesh, these guys.
Look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotation.
That should be.
But it's worth it.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
That's crazy, bro. I finally get. Oh, wait, the foul was on White. I was about to say, I finally get a block and they. Oh, I thought they called the block on Porzingis. I'm like, that's nuts.
White.
Man, he made sure to get his
Park and Rec has been absolute garbage since Next Gen came out, and I play a lot of it, including offline my NBA. Fair enough.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Celtics shooting around 53% in the fourth. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Off the mark there with a 3. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night.
True.
Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big.
I really enjoyed 2K22 though, like, you know, offline, obviously, just with sliders and stuff.
This defense needed.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. Davis has got 35 in the game.
Bro, they got mechs. They got mechs.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown.
Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. I've missed all these shots. Have I gotten a single offensive rebound all night? Like, I feel like I haven't gotten a single offensive rebound all night.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Reeves.
Just sitting in that passing lane.
Defended by Brown. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Tatum. There's the triple.
Dang.
Rebound, the Lakers. Now James. So we see the Lakers taking the
22 is when you made your amazing realistic off-season scenario. That was the one with like all the rookies and stuff, right? I didn't do all of that alone though. I think someone gave that to me as a base, but all right. I don't feel comfortable, Doughboy, anymore with this conversation, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to say it once because I'm streaming at freaking 1:30 in the morning, and I know 90% of people aren't going to start seeing this crap, but people ask me all the time, like, don't you feel like you could be a bigger YouTuber if you took, like, your mindset and your logic and started making builds and doing online stuff and all that? I do, but, and this, I'm not saying anyone's wrong for playing 2K online. I don't want people to think that's what I'm saying. But in my personal opinion, 2K's online system is some sort of predatory online gambling system that is made to target young black youth. I know that's probably not the popular opinion, but that's how I feel. I feel like they target young people with gambling mechanics and very predatory practices that specifically, I don't want to dance around it, that are specifically targeted at young black youth. The culture, the gear, all of it. All right. And normalizing a bunch of nonsense. I don't want to go too much into that on the stream, but that is my thoughts. And if anyone asks specifically why I don't play 2K online, it's because I don't want, it's hard enough for me to even give them the $60 to buy the game, right? To do this. It's part of, stuff that is, helps my income and my channel. But the reason I don't take it a step further and support the online is because I just think it's a gateway into gambling and a bunch of nonsense that is targeted at children. And I just think it's extremely dangerous. That's just my opinion. Everybody doesn't share it. Everybody doesn't feel comfortable speaking on that. Just because you may have a different opinion, that doesn't mean you're wrong and I'm right. I could be wrong and you could be right. That's just how I feel and how I view it. And unless there were major changes into the system, you'll never actually see me ever log on to a single online aspect of 2K, right? I don't play Madden online. But that's not the same reason. I just don't play Madden online because I just don't play it. But 2K, there's a specific reason I don't play it online, because I don't support anything that company does with the online part of their game. That's it. I think of sometimes, me personally, I think of like a mother maybe, who's got a young, maybe son from 12 to 16, maybe he doesn't have a job yet. Like, is he asking her for $50 worth of VC every week? And then it's like, you know what I mean? Like, how does that work? Like, are you asking moms for VC every week? Like, Is that what we're doing? Like it's just so financially incentivized. Oh, I need a new build. Oh, they nerfed this build. Oh, they like all of it, man. I just don't like the way that they handle the game. That's just me personally. But you know, it's really popular. I don't think we're ever going to get the game back to how it used to be. So I just try to focus on this part of it, the actual NBA basketball part of it. I've said it. You guys have been watching me say this for years. At this point, we might as well have two different games because this is just like a, you know, back in the day they used to have like, you know, like shadow companies, like you know, I don't know, like a pizzeria, but realistically they laundering money in the back. That's what 2K is. They got a bullcrap gambling simulator targeted at minors, a predatory gambling simulator that's targeted at minors, and they just kind of pack it in with an NBA game, and nobody really says anything about it. So, you know, I'm here for part of it. I'm here for the pizzeria, but I ain't here for the drugs they pushing out the back of it. That's, you know, I'm from Jersey, so that's why that's the analogy that I'll use. If y'all don't get that analogy, but what can I say? How do I put myself on any type of pedestal? I buy the game every year, so aren't I just as bad? I'm making money off of it too. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's right or wrong. I don't know where they should take it, but let me walk through the stats real quick. So I ended up shooting 47%, but the game started off so bad. Like, this is where I get, like, I try to think about sliders sometimes because it's like, I know after you, like, bro, you just almost lost by 30. Like, you should change mad stuff. I don't know that I'm going to change much off of this. Because the first thing I was thinking is they threes need to come down, but they low key cooled off in the second half. So it was really all over the place. Their free throws were fine. They murdered me on the break, murdered me in the paint. Murdered me on second chance points. I think I got to look at the user offensive rebounding. That's a little sus because I was shooting so bad the whole game and I barely had offensive rebounds. They murdered me in assists. The problem is the steals. I felt like they were throwing a lot of passes into the paint that I should have stolen, but I didn't. So I don't know if maybe the next game I'll be better. But steals and blocks, they were murdering me on those. And yeah, other than that, I mean, let me look at the player stats too. AD just went nuts. 35, 14, 2, 3 blocks. I feel like he never missed a shot. He was insane. D'Lo had a pretty intense game, 24, 6, and 7, 4, 10 from 3. It's a good game. You know, 40% from 3. LeBron, 28 and 7. Low-key feel like he could have shot more, but 50% from 3. Rui sold a little bit. Gabe Vincent came in, hit a couple shots. Dinwiddie. Reeves sold. Hayes came in, gave them some production. So yeah, they went crazy. They were deep. It's funny, they're like the exact opposite of real life. Me, I went nuts with Tatum. 3 6 from 3. A lot of free throws. 45, 5, and 9. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, 24-4, no assists, 8 of 16. These two shot pretty good. Porzingis, 18. He shot it pretty good. Drew, 10, 5, and 5. Oh, yeah, I'm like, where did all my misses come from? Like, my goodness, Derek White just sold the whole game, and Horford sold the whole game. I mean, you look at these two players, if White and Horford are not a combined 1 of 13, 1 of 12 from 3, like, This game is very different. So like when I see stuff like this, like I low key don't want to make like crazy changes, but let's take a look at the I like, me personally, I like looking at this chart to see like where the misses came from. They were strong in the paint. We saw that. Hmm. I don't I don't want to overreact here and make any like crazy behind slider changes. I'm just trying to think of like what cuz like I'm just looking at it, I'm like, or maybe what I should do is I should focus more on like the first half and what that looked like, cuz that's where they were really killing me. But like I don't want to overreact because yeah, like sometimes teams have hot nights and cold nights. Me personally, from this game, the only slider change I would make, I'm gonna bump the user offensive rebounding just a little bit and see, because if you shooting 38% and you've got the same offensive rebounds as someone that shoots 60%, that's probably off a little bit. But I'm not ready to do anything right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Let's pull up again tomorrow at some point. Play some, maybe I'll try and get on obviously earlier tomorrow. Who plays tomorrow? Isn't there another game tomorrow? What time? I hope that game is not late because I'm not trying to stay up all night. I gotta work on Monday. I'm so sick of these NBA games starting at stupid times. The game is tomorrow. Okay, the game is tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up at some point tomorrow night after Knicks Pacers, play a couple more games, and then I'll drop. Yeah. Then I'll drop the sliders after that and just make some micro adjustments. Cause like I really like the way the game played, but it's just the stats with this one need to be tweaked a little bit. That first half that the Lakers had was nuts. But seriously, yo, everybody, yeah, both game sevens tomorrow. That's gonna be lit. So hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up probably after, maybe I'll pull up after the Pacers Knicks joint. But dang, man, I want to watch Nuggets and T-Wolves. I know this is not popular because most YouTubers like streaming during games. I don't like streaming during the games because I can't focus. Like I want to see what happens. But either way, I'm gonna stream at some point tomorrow. So just keep it locked on the channel, y'all. Get these sliders updated for y'all. And then bring some more content during the week, the usual crap. So trying to think, other than that, I've been working. Well, I'm saying, Doughboy, we could watch the game together, but that would mean I can't play this game. I can't play 2K. That's the only problem. So, but that's most likely what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to pull up after the. Maybe it'd be smarter to pull up during the Knicks and them game because I don't care to watch that one that much. Maybe I'll pull up towards the end. That's probably what I'll do. I'll pull up towards the end of the Knicks and Pacers one, so it'll be a little bit earlier. And then if we just stay live, we can watch the Nuggets joint and see how that goes. But anyways, everybody in chat, thanks for pulling up. I'll catch y'all in the next one. And yeah, just keep it locked to the channel because I think these sliders, as bad as this game is, I think there's something here. Just gotta put it together. So I'll catch you on the next one. Your boy is going to get some sleep.